Hey everyone, and welcome to this video featuring an in-depth station tour of the Irwindale station. Let's go ahead and look at all the station has to offer here on Tiger Railfan. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at where the station is located. It's located on the northeast section of the A line between Azusa Downtown and Duarte. It's also located close to the new Pomona North extension, which I have some videos on as well. But let's go ahead and get a look at the station. Here we are at Irwindale. To start, there is one entrance to the station, and it is not that busy of a station for some context, so it is okay to only have that one entrance and that small bike rack area. And unfortunately, none of it was being used either. Maybe some bike lockers would help, as I know they're missing those here. But let's go through that one and only entrance across the freight railroad track first, and now into the LA Metro tracks, where you'll also need to cross the tracks here as well. So let's go ahead and do that and head towards the far platform and get an in-depth look at the station. We'll also be looking at the station art along the way too, and if you got a close eye, you saw that there were some letters engraved into the railings, and it continues as we go up the ramps, so if you're curious, feel free to pause and read those. Now, in terms of signage and which direction each platform goes, it is honestly pretty insufficient besides that one small sign we just saw, which is accessible though with Braille. So that is worth noting. But of course, let's go ahead in the station though and take a look at what we can see. But I don't know about you, but some of these tiles were definitely loose when I was walking through here. So if you're hearing any thud sounds or anything like that, it's most likely a tile that is not properly on the ground. I know this can definitely cause some lawsuits for LA Metro if those come too loose, so hopefully they are planning to come by and fix those soon, as eventually someone's just going to take them out. But of course, we have the typical amenities here at an LA Metro station. You have some station information, your ticket vending machines, a help button, an emergency button, and your tap validators. Looking across, we're also able to see that the two platforms roughly mirror each other, so we don't need to get an in-depth look at the other side too much because it's essentially the same. Just to our left though is the 210 freeway, which the A line does end up running in the middle of at some points of its route. It also follows the 210 towards the newly extended Pomona North station. Now let's go ahead and enter the station to see what's happening at Irwindale. The first thing I immediately noticed is the Irwindale City sign located just above the entrance to the shade structure here at the station. And I love how Metro does that at nearly all A-line stations on the northeast section of the A-line. There's also a service change sign posted here showcasing the extension to Pomona North. I do wonder though why they don't phrase it as a service extension, especially for good advertisement. But just up there you can see there is a platform sign for directional travel showcasing that this side is heading towards Long Beach. And it also has a screen showcasing the next train departure times. On the left-hand side, you can already notice some more of those word excerpts located on the fence walls here. And feel free to pause to read them as well. There's also a full system map as well as a connection map for the San Gabriel Valley. And here we are at the Irwindale station, which only connects to, I believe, one bus route here. The Foothill Transit 185. Here we can also see a full system map of the A line, which showcases the full length heading towards Long Beach. And looking across to the other platform, it looks like a similar situation as the one we have here. But as we continue down, we can see that there are some benches on the left and another electronic sign showcasing some events around the area, advisories, and of course, your estimated train arrival times. There, it looks like it's showcasing the start of the A-line extension to Pomona North. Looking to our left again, we can see another one of those system maps showcasing the extension to Pomona North and the length of the A-line, in addition to some station maps and signage. But as we continue along here, we'll see some more sets of benches and a trash can. But on the other side of the station, not much is happening, except a lone blanket in the corner over there. So We don't really need that much amenities for a station like this. It doesn't see that much ridership, and this video is being filmed just after rush hour on a Tuesday. So we can see that there is not that many people around here, but it's most likely a station that most people exit at to begin heading back home. So we'll have to look at that again whenever we get to the compilation part of today's video. Looking at the other side of the platform though, we can see it's essentially a mirror of what we have here, except maybe that exit signage there, which I think is really nice for multi-exit stations. But for this one, which only has one exit, I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory and there really is no option to go to a different intersection exit. But here comes a train heading towards Pomona North. I hope you enjoy this video, and here is a mini train compilation from the area. Thank you so much for watching, and have an amazing rest of your day or night.
Metro has zero tolerance for smoking and illegal drinking towards Pasadena.